Hey guys, it's the DJ here. No Donnie this evening. Just wanted to reach out as we enter the July 4th weekend. Get some bugs out here, and failed to mention today to greet everyone a happy 4th of July. All the patriots out there. We got our Christy Gnome hat on here. Good old Christy. Um, Yeah, the big beautiful bill passed today. Like, hey, I'm surprised. I could not believe that our friends in Washington were able to get it done before July 4th. As I speak, Mr. T is in Des Moines, Iowa, doing a little kickoff to America 250, which is a celebration of America's 250 years, which is next year. Next year we got a year-long celebration. Oh, I hate when that happens. Leading off to the big celebration in Washington, D.C. next July 4th. So you got that to look forward to. Got all those tax cuts to get looking forward to. Um, yeah, taxes, or tips without taxes, overtime without taxes. The working man going to be getting some coinage back, and let's just say, I mean, Mr. T is coming through with whatever he pledges. Not long ago, Kash Patel vowed that the FBI would be pushed out into the field from Washington, D.C. I'm happy to say that I know. Let me just say this. I have an acquaintance who's worked for the FBI in the D.C. area for probably 10 to 12 years, and he be moving back to Chicago. He sold his home. They were kind of worried that they weren't going to be able to sell it with all the houses on the market in the Northern Virginia area. But he's coming back to Chicago to work for the Chicago field office after doing a 10, 12-year stint in our nation's capital. So there you go. It's happening. It is happening. And if you don't believe it, I got proof. I have proof, my friend. So Mr. T's getting stuff done. He's getting stuff done, unlike Back to the Beach Biden 4 years ago that got very little done. Got very little done besides going to the beach and having fun on the weekends. Plus, for a guy that didn't golf, he vacations quite a bit. Him and Hunter and the family vacationed quite a bit. It didn't worry about what was going on in our nation. So big change now, guys. Big change. We got Mr. T. Mr. T going to be signing the big beautiful bill tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. So you can catch that on the tube, I do believe. I'm sure it'll be everywhere. Dems heads are going to be popping off. If this was just a week of winning, he had got a couple of Supreme Court rulings that went his way. There's a couple more headed to the Supreme Court. God, Penn admitted that they did something wrong. Yeah, dudes playing in women's sport is not a good thing. So I'll be first to admit it. There's differences, my friends. There's differences, and there's only two genders. Only two genders. I don't know what everyone's talking about, these 58 genders and he's, hims, and was these. That's all over, my friends. We got Mr. T now. We're all over with that multi-gender stuff. So we're now in July too, guys. Just to remind you, we are now in July. June is no longer. So I think it's Bison Month now. I did hear July is Bison Month in Yellowstone. So you got that to look forward to. We got the ice cream truck rolling on by here. You can hear the music in the background, maybe over the birds. You got a lot of birds here, a lot of bugs for the birds to munch on. So I think they're doing their job. I was just watering the garden and some of the flowers we got, and trying to keep up with it is just crazy here. We've got jungles in my backyard. Literally, I was thinking about buying a machete to get at some of these plants that are just growing wild. So we be working here on the gardens, but when the weather gets like it was today, 95 degrees, I ain't coming out to do anything. So there you go. There you go. 95 degrees in the Midwest is not fun. Hope you guys are having a great 4th of July weekend and doing something you love, right? Having a cookout, using your boat, checking out the Miami River, doing some golfing if you're Garrett. Shout out to Uncle Andy and Garrett, my mods. Appreciate you guys. We couldn't have the channel without you. Had 15,000 views this morning. Can you imagine that? 15,000 views on this channel this morning. It was crazy. Some of them were trolls, but that's okay. We still got 15,000 views. Yep, 15,000. So like, share, subscribe. We're a growing channel, trying to bring you guys a little bit of everything. We even missed, we missed, there was another bank closing, second bank closing of the year, somewhere down by Abilene, Texas. It was just a single bank, single branch. $20 million missing that they couldn't account for. They think they have some fraud going on. Very similar to the first bank that went under this year in Chicago, Pulaski Bank. This was Santa Ana National Bank down south of Abilene, Texas, that went under and is going to cost the Fed, the FDIC, the FDIC fund, about $20 million. Yeah, listen to the ice cream man. He'd be screaming for ice cream. Everybody loves ice cream. So yeah, we missed that. That happened last Friday. 20,000 banks have disappeared in the last year, in case you don't know. When I say disappeared, they were merged in with other stronger, bigger, better banks, and no longer exist. So you're seeing the consolidation of banks occur across the nation. It's a slow but sure process, and I know if you're paying attention, you're seeing it in your area. You're seeing the names, the billboards over the buildings change, if not close up, and that's a sign that there's a lot of consolidation going on in the banking sector. So make sure your money's safe. Use weissratings.com to check out the strength and grade of your bank, so you're not banking with some rinky-dink bank that's about ready to go under, because they just might. So have a great weekend. We'll be talking to you, and stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and God bless Donald Trump, and God bless the United States of America. Over and out. It's the DJ.